I'm very pleased to be here. I'm very proud to be introducing the person who will be presenting our first ever New Media Awards. I want to give a shout out to our Digital Caucus that developed the idea. Before I get into digital media, though, I want to mention some analog media, newspapers. I don't know if you've seen those newspaper articles where the lead paragraph describes some situation or controversy that sounds like it's ripped from the headlines, and it turns out to have been something that happened 50 years ago. I think something similar to that is happening with new media today. We read pundits saying this stuff is going to put us all out of business, we're all going to be out of work, we're going to lose our jobs, nobody's going to make any money. I think if we looked at a newspaper from, say, 50 years ago, we'd see the exact same statements, except it would be about the advent of television. Wiping out movies didn't happen, or maybe the advent of VCRs. I think those statements were just as untrue then as statements like that are now. I think that we are standing on the edge of real opportunity with digital media in ways that we really don't understand yet. And I have some fresh evidence of that. I was at a digital media conference a few weeks ago, and I saw a lot of young guys with really good haircuts and sharp suits. And I don't think they went to the conference to learn about how transmedia production affects the three-act structure. I think they were there because they smell money. Now, I don't have anything against young guys with good haircuts and sharp suits. Well, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. But we want to make sure, we at the Writers Guild of America East want to make sure that it's not only the business people, not only the money people who shape this. We want to have writers and creators be the people who shape the business models, the creative models, and who gets paid what. This is one of the things we've been spending a lot of time on at Writers Guild East, and it is the inspiration, or at least one of the inspirations, behind our first ever New Media Awards. The concept is, no matter what the medium, no matter what the technology, at the core of the enterprise is always compelling stories well told. That's what gets people to watch, and that's what these awards honor. It's my pleasure to present our first ever New Media Awards, our favorite gossip dad, Matthew Settle.
With an internet that connects people like never before, new media is like a new character on Gossip Girl. Hot, exciting, and seemingly without a need for an income. And the Writers Guild Award goes to Susan Miller. Tina says award for Anyone But Me.
Well, I'm old enough to be a lifetime member of the Writers Guild and to have a son who's also a member of the Writers Guild. And to come to this moment where the Guild is saying to all of us that it doesn't matter what size screen or page you write on, as long as what you write and how you write matters and is what you want to do. Anyone But Me is a wonderful project that is truly in my heart, and wouldn't have had the chance to write it if it weren't for Tina, who called me, and I'm the kind of person who answers my phone calls. I don't screen them. And I suggest you do the same, because opportunity is there. I just want to thank the Writers Guild and also all of the cast and crew of Anyone But Me. Tina not only writes with me, but she directs as well. And I really would like to dedicate this to my son, Jeremy, because it's an example of continuing and reinventing oneself. And a writer gets to do that. And I got to do that with Anyone But Me. So, thank you.
I'd like to give a big shout out to Lita Orzek, who believed in this project so very much. And it's really hard to make anything nowadays, so for you to believe in it, and it's just unspeakable. And I would like to say to all the rest of our web creators, I love all you guys. Our community is really a great community to be a part of. Everybody supports each other, and it's an amazing thing. And Writers Guild, you know, to recognize us, I feel truly blessed, so thank you.